everybody, to Astrology and Psychic Readings, Lady D. So I'm your host for this segment, Lady D. I hope you've all had an amazing week. So I'm down at the south coast at the moment at Shellhaven Heads. I'm at a fair tomorrow, so I've come down just to stay the night because it's about 2 hours where I live. So we do have the full moon that's on tonight, and it's going to be in Aries. So for me in Sydney, it's happening at 7:57 p.m. So with this full moon, we don't have too many aspects to it, but we do have an aspect to the moon with Uranus, so that can bring about unexpected surprises. I feel like it's going to be it's a positive, unexpected energy that you'll get from this, or surprise that you'll get from this full moon. To also be in Aries, I feel like it's going to bring out or help you with like courage and strength, also leadership. It's also going to give you strength to also move forward. And it's about moving on to the next thing. So I feel like it is about completions, or when we're looking at Aries, they're always on to the next thing. So they don't really finish what they start. So I feel like with this energy that's going to come up with the full moon, it is going to be about letting go, but also moving on to new things too. We can bring it about arguments because we are dealing with Aries. And I always say Aries or Mars is a double-edged sword. So it's a strength because they are very strong people. Therefore, they can also be argumentative because they think that they're always right. So you might be finding they might have some arguments that come up for this full moon, or saying what you want. I also feel like you may have to take with leadership, you might have to take control and take leadership of a situation as well. I do feel like it's about being brave and expressing what you want, and have clear, just have clear like actions, a clear where you have a clear knowledge of where you're going, where you're going to go as well. And also people will want to be will show what they're really passionate about too. That I feel like is coming up. We also have some planets that are sort of facing off from each other. We do have Saturn facing off which is going to face off um, Venus. So this is going to bring about unexpected issues with relationships or also with money. But I do find oppositions that I find the energy is not as strong. Well, that's just me personally. But we do also have Mercury facing off with Neptune. So this can be about maybe your thinking or judgments might be a bit cloudy, or it even could be that you might not talk to someone. So with this full moon, you might get into an argument and very well not talk to someone by the end of the argument. We've also got the node facing off with Mars, with also Chiron here. So you might be finding a life lesson here, and it's giving you strength to face this life lesson. Could be a positive. Again, it could be arguments. So we do have a lot of things that are going on. We also have a try with Uranus happening with Pluto, which is unexpected change. So it is a strong full moon that's coming up tonight here. It is going to be quite interesting in how it's going to affect people as well. I do feel like when we're coming up to the week ahead, it is going to be about avoiding conflict. I do feel like it's going to be like trying to stay on track, or try and stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. You might find that this week too, with the energies that we have with the planets, that someone tries to sort of try like they're going to bluff you. I have a feeling that there's going to be like someone's hold your bluff. If someone's trying to manipulate you or say something, I just feel like it's about holding their bluff. That's what I was getting when I was sort of journaling down what I was getting for this week that's coming up. And people might want in control of others too. We still have some nice tries this week as well. We've still got the try with Mercury and Jupiter too, so which is quite good communication, as well as Mercury with Uranus. So we still have some positive tries and some positive aspects that's coming up this week ahead too. So let's look. We've got the caller here. So we've got Michelle, who's in Robinsonville in New Jersey, in America, USA. So hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How can I help you today?
Uh, um, so I am in need of a reading. There's just been so much going on in the last year, and I just need some guidance.
Mm-hmm. I just see you trying to hold everything up, and it's like everything is too heavy. You can't hold everything up. Um, let's have a look as well. And I feel like you need some patience, but you've already been patient for so long, and your patience is kind of
Mhm.
running out. I kind of feel like
Mhm.
one more thing is going to tip you over the edge a little bit. So let's have a look here with the cards. Okay. Okay. And it's like, is it everybody I can just see people around you and they're talking to you or they're at you and you're trying to block them out. You're trying to like put your head covering your ears. So is it people like trying to, a lot of people telling you their opinions or telling you what to do?
Yes, my 2 teenagers. My daughter just moved in last Thursday, and it's been very difficult.
Okay. Okay. She's going to try and take over, I feel. Um, she's over. She's very, very bossy too. She's like, her way is the best way. Unfortunately, if I need to put her in a place, you're going to have to remind her that it's your place, not hers, and that
Mhm.
even though it is her house as well, but it's your house. Um, there is also here, there could be a financial, I don't know if this has been a financial offer or helping here. I got an offer here, and I feel like it's linked with this card. And this card here is about financial help or someone helping you out, and it's about an offer here. So I do feel like I kind of did feel like it was financial. So I do feel like there's a financial or a help, and it even could be the fact that your daughter's moving in. Might even that could even be simple as her helping you out with financial aspects too. Um, I feel like so you got sort of a son there as well.
Yes, I have a son.
Okay. He's I feel like there's a loneliness about him. I'm feeling lonely.
Mhm.
Has he lost a dog? Or is there a dog around him?
I had a dog, and when I got separated, I gave the dog to my parents.
Okay. So the dog's still living?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I feel like your son needs to be around the dog. Um, I've got
The
a dog
what?
here and I feel like I've got a dog, but I feel like it's around your son. It needs to be around your son. Was your
Yeah.
son close to
Yep,
this
he
dog?
was very close to my son.
Okay, because I feel like that your son needs this dog. I don't know why, but I just feel like that your son's feeling like lonely or feeling down, and I do feel like it's because of the dog. And I just feel like he needs the dog to be around him, or I just feel like he needs the dog. I just I can
Okay.
see this dog, and he's just wants to be around him. I do feel like that by February there is there's a fast moving change for you. You really need. I feel like you're trying to sort things out, but everything's in a big mess. Like you're really struggling to be able to
Yeah.
sort it out. I am hearing November. I feel like November um like you need to take the lead. And I feel like it's in November that you're taking the lead. But I also feel like your daughter does want to help you. I feel like she's there she wants to help you. She does have good intentions. It's just that she's too maybe opinionated or too bossy. But I feel like to other people, she's very different to other people than what she's with you. Because I feel like when other people see your daughter,
Absolutely.
they see her as this really
Completely.
nice, sweet, yeah, like it's complete flip.
Very
And
nice,
then
sweet, and then she's terrible to me. Tells me everybody doesn't like me. None of my friends like you. They think you're controlling and terrible. I'm like, seriously, I'm just trying to keep you safe and alive and not wanting you to do bad things.
yeah, I can see that, but it's like, they love you, and it's about, like, they love you so they can. I feel that's what it is. It's like if they have a bad day, they'll just take it out on you. There needs to be grounds, like, ruled like rules, like ground rules that need to be applied, and I feel like by November, you're really trying to enforce rules, you're trying to clean up all this mess, but I feel
Not
like
from other people, their dad. Hmm.
yeah, I just feel like November, I also feel like I just see people there wanting to help you. I also see like your parents, or I feel like it's your parents, like there's older people there around you who also want to help you out. Um, but you've got to set out clear instructions for yourself. I feel like everyone wants to help you, and that's fine, but it's you've got to set it out. Um, it's just hard. It's hard. I feel like it's hard.
It's very hard.
It's
It's very stressful.
mhm. Yeah.
I've lost a lot
Look,
of work because of my children they went back in the hospital in April. Both of them were not in a good place, and mental health, and since then, I've lost so much work, which has caused me not to be able to afford my place, and now I'm behind on all the bills, and it's like I just feel like I'm drowning. And then my daughter moved in unexpected. Her dad got sent away, and it's just been a nightmare. So,
Look, I
I have a
feel like,
two-bedroom with three
yeah.
children by myself.
I know it's hard, but I do feel I know this is like next year, but I am feeling by February you have sort of got on top of everything by next year, by next February in finances, you've got on top of it. I do feel like there is an offer coming up here and it is going to be financial help for you. So it is about being patient, but I really feel like you do need some ground rules to be set too in your place. Things will always it will always happen and I just feel like you are trying to find your voice, but it's like I just feel like you need ground rules. You need rules. But I do feel like you're going to get some financial help that's going to come in for you. But I just feel like November you're clearing out. November you're clearing out and you're getting on top of things in November. But I just have to leave it there. But thank you for calling in today, and I hope I've helped you a little bit today.
Can I ask one more question? Is that possible?
Quickly, yep, quickly.
Do you see anything in my relationship?
Okay, waiting for the right one, the right love to come into your life. I feel like when they do come in, it will be a quick. They'll come in very quickly and smoothly. It'll be a smooth transition. You need to follow your heart and not what anyone else thinks, because everyone's going to have opinions on who you go out with and who they are. If it feels right to you and it's in your heart is open, I do feel like next year it could possibly work out more in September. I know that's a year away, but I just feel September next year things are going to work out more smoothly in that area for you as well. Just so you need to deal with that, what's in that at the front at hand now, and then leave that to the side. But next year that will bloom for you. Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's okay. Thank you, everybody. So if you're down the south coast in Australia, Sydney, Australia, down the Shoalhaven Heads, come down to a fair. It's in the community centre there on Saturday, the 30th. And if you want to contact me, you can. My Facebook page is Lady D Psychic Parties, send me the website. My Instagram and TikTok is Lady D a Psychic, and my YouTube channel is Lady D or Danielle Psychic. So thank you, and I'll see you. See you in an hour in Australia. It will be actually 2:00 that I see you, not 11:30 in America. So same time. So see you next week, everybody. Bye.